Circle C1 has center at O1 and radius 4. Circle C2 has center at O2 and radius 5. Circle C3 has center at O3 and radius 4. Circle C4 has center at O4. The four circles are tangent to each other as shown in the diagram. Chord AB is tangent to C1, C2 and C3. Find the length of AB. Let's start a XY coordinate system with AB along the x-axis and the center of the chord AB at the origin, that is E is equal to E0, 0. Look at the diagram where we have shown only the top half of the full circle C4 for clarity. Since the radius of the circle C1 and C3 are both 4, it is clear that the y-coordinate of these centers O1 and O3 are both 4. From symmetry of the x-coordinates of O3 is x, then the x-coordinate of O1 will be minus x. Hence, O1 will have the coordinates of minus x, comma 4 and O3 will have the coordinate of x, comma 4. With similar reasoning, the coordinate of O2 are 0, 5. Join O1, O2, O2, O3 and O1, O3. That is, we are joining this line, this and this. Line O1, O2 joins the centers of circles C1 and C2. And both these circles are tangent to each other. Therefore, the length of O1, O2 is the sum of their radii, and their radii being 4 and 5, length of O1 and O2 is equal to 4 plus 5, that is 9. Similarly, O2, O3 is also 9. Let P be the point of intersection. This point P is the point of intersection of line O1, O3 with the y-axis. Is the point of intersection. Then the coordinates of P are, the x-coordinate has to be 0, which is this, and the y-coordinate will be same as this, which is 4. So the coordinates of P are 0 and 4. Therefore, the length of PE is equal to 4. Therefore, the length of Q2P, that is Q2P, this much is equal to 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. From the coordinates of O1 and P, O1 being minus x4 and P being 0, 4, we get the length of O1P as x. That is, this is distance x. In the right triangle Q1, Q2P, that is this small triangle here, hypotenuse square, that is O1, O2 square, is equal to sum of the squares of the two sides, that is O1P square plus PO2 squared, or O1, O2 being 9, O1P being x and PO2 being 1, we get 9 square is equal to x square plus 1. Therefore, x square is 81 minus 1, that is 80, or x is equal to square root of 80, which is 4 square root of 5. Let R be the radius of the large circle C4. That is, this whole distance is R. Then O4C2 is equal to R. This distance is, we have seen, is R. EC2 is diameter of the circle C2, which is 10. That is, EC2, which is this, being the diameter of this circle C2, is 10. O4E, that is O4 up to E, will therefore be R minus 10. This is R minus this is 10. So the coordinates of the center of O are 0 and minus within bracket R minus 10, or 0, 10 minus R. The x coordinate is 0 obviously, and the y coordinate is 10 minus R, which we just now saw. Similarly, Q4F, that is from here to here, this is also the radius of the big circle C4, and that is R. Circle C1 is internally tangent to circle C4. C1 is here and C4 is like this, so both are tangent to each other. Therefore, points Q4 and O1 and F are collinear. Therefore, O1F, radius of circle C14, that is O1F is radius of the circle C1, and that is equal to 4, and therefore O4Q1 is equal to R minus 4. This whole thing is R and this small thing is 4. So this is R minus 4. Before going any further, please like, subscribe, share and hit the bell so you can be immediately notified for new uploads. It's completely free and only takes a few seconds, and you can always unsubscribe later if you want to. More importantly for me, if you like, share and subscribe, it would encourage me to make and post new videos for you to view. Also, if you know about any interesting problems that you would like me to solve, please upload it in your comments. Without further ado, let's proceed with the rest of the video. Consider the right triangle O1PO4, that is O1PO4. This is a right triangle and this angle is 90 degree. O1P is equal to x, which is 4 root 5. That is, this is O1P. O1O4 is R minus 4, we have found out, which is this. And PO4 is equal to C2O4 minus C20O2 minus O2P. That is R minus 5 minus R is equal to R minus 6. What we are doing here is we are finding out the value of PO4, which is this. This is 5, this is 1, and this is R. So it is R minus 5 minus 1, which is R minus 6. And since O1 O4 whole square is equal to O1P square plus PQ4 square from Pythagorean theorem, we get R minus 4 whole square is equal to 4 square root of 5 whole square plus r square minus 6 whole square, or by expanding r square minus 8r plus 16 is equal to 80 plus r square minus 12r plus 36, or minus 8r plus 12r is equal to 80 plus 36 minus 16, because these two terms cancel out. Hence we get 4r is equal to 100. This gives us r, which is the radius of the big circle, is 25. Since O14, that is radius of the big circle C4, is equal to r, which is 25, we get Q4E is equal to, O4E is equal to O4C2 minus EC2, that is r minus 10, which is 15. So this is r minus the diameter of this circle, which is 10. Therefore, it is r minus 10, and r being 25, it becomes 15. Hence, in the right triangle O4AE, O4A and E, that is O4A and E, in this right angle triangle, the right angle being here, AE square is equal to O4A square minus Q4E whole square. That is, the square of any side is the hypotenuse square minus square of the other side, which is 25 square minus 15 square. And that is equal to 625 minus 225, which is 400. So AE is equal to 20. That is, from here to here, it is 20. Therefore, AB, that is from here to here, is 2AE, that is 40. So, the length of the chord AB is 40, and that is the answer. Thank you.